Good afternoon, everybody. This is Tucker Miller here again, and like I said, for my next movie review, I'm gonna be reviewing on The Road to El Dorado. Came out in 2000. So the plot of this movie is we got these two guys named Miguel and Tulio. They came across this map that they can find the lost city of El Dorado. So they go on a quest to find El Dorado, and then they found it. But however, once they got there, the citizens of El Dorado were mistaking them as gods. Then their goal is to get all the gold and get out of El Dorado. And so yeah, so it's up to Miguel and Tulio to get out of El Dorado and get all the gold as they can, and that's basically what the plot is. Now, what do I have to say about The Road to El Dorado? I think this is an enjoyable DreamWorks movie. Another very underrated DreamWorks movie, in my opinion. So, yeah. Really good movie. And now, yeah, let's talk about the characters of this film. Miguel, he's a great character, and so is Tulio. They're both great characters. Valtivo, which is the horse, he's a great character, Valtivo. And Chell, which is the main girl, the weed girl, the weed female character. This character right here. She's a great character too. And Cortez, if I'm pronouncing his name, Cortez, I believe this character. He's a great villain. He's a underrated villain. Cortez, if I'm pronouncing his name right. But yeah. Walter Eldorado. Now, the songs in this movie, there's some great songs in this movie. I wouldn't say this movie is a musical, but it does have some great songs. Like the theme song to this movie, the trail of Blaze, to the Blaze, or something like that. That was a great song. It's Tough to Be a God is another great one, and I guess a song called No Questions or something like that. That's a great song. This film has some great songs. And fun fact, the music for this movie, it is done by none other than Elton John and Tim Rice. The same crew who made the music for Disney's The Lion King. That's right. Elton John, Tim Rice also did the music for The Lion King. So yeah. And I'm very likely gonna review on The Lion King next year. Probably reviewing on all the Disney animated films leading out to Zootopia 2. So yeah. Now back to The Road to El Dorado. So yeah, the music is done by Elton John and Tim Rice. Same people that did The Lion King. So yeah. Yeah. The animation in this movie is really good and all, too, so, yeah, Road to El Dorado. The characters are great, the songs are great. I have to say, Elton John and Tim Rice did a great job. It has a great voice, and I have to say, great voice talent with Kevin Kline, who did Tulio, I think. So yeah. Tulio is voiced by, the only actor I can think about in this movie is Kevin Kline voicing Tulio, which we also know Tulio did Captain Phoebus off of The Hunchback of Notre Dame too, so yeah. So Captain Phoebus voiced Tilio in this movie. I'll probably review on Hunchback of Notre Dame next year as well. But now back to the Road to El Dorado. So yeah, I think that's all I can say about El Dorado. And also another thing about this movie, when I was in middle school, one of my teachers recommended me this movie when I was in middle school. So yeah, I did watch it, and I really liked, and I enjoyed it. And I even we watched this movie yesterday, so I can do this review. So yeah. I enjoyed The Road to El Dorado. Great characters, great animation, great music, has a great story, and yeah. And I think that's all I can say about The Road to El Dorado. So, I'm gonna give The Road to El Dorado a 9 out of 10. I cannot think of any flaw with it. So, yeah. And also, I cannot think of any scenes for this movie, so yeah, I cannot think of any scenes on top of my head right now. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give The Road to El Dorado a 9 out of 10. I could not think of any flaw with it. So yeah. So anyways, that is it for my movie review on The Road to El Dorado. And stay tuned for my next movie review, which will be on Chicken One. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye.